Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot. Let me adjust that a little bit. Yeah, that might be a little better. I don't know. This hair isn't given today, y'all, but oh well. It is your love Q&A, your questions answered live. And I want to thank each and every one of you who are participating in tonight's love Q&A. It is greatly appreciated. So please note that this live stream is closed to any incoming questions. All right. Hey, Richard, I have your 2 questions. You're my second person. I did put your 2 questions together because it doesn't make sense not to. So you're my second person. All right. Hey, Claudia. Stop on by, girl, anytime. Hang it on out, girl. How you doing out there, Claudia? Hi, Marissa. I'm going to give it a minute before I start to see who comes on in and joins us on the live. Hi, Bianca. Hi, Claudia. Oh, I said already, hi, Claudia. I'm just reading as it goes. You doing well? Bianca, how's it going on your side? Is it getting a little better? You were in New Orleans last weekend? Oh, did you have a good time? It was fun. Did you go to Bourbon Street? Did you drink some hurricanes? You want to go back? Yes, Bourbon Street. Went to Ghost Bar and had what? Slimer? Slimer? Is that what you meant? Slimer? I don't know what that means. Had Slimer. Hi, Sharon. I don't know. I've never been to, it's a pina colada. Oh, okay. You found 2 perfumeries that I might enjoy, huh, Claudia? You'll send me the email. Just, okay. Never know. Oh, the drink menu is Ghostbusters themed. Yeah, I've never been to that bar. I pretty much, when I do go to the French Quarter, I pretty much go to the same places I've always gone. You know, they have your vibe. Okay, Claudia. Well, maybe they have my vibe. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm old school New Orleans. Give me what I'm used to. You know, I go to the same places for the same reasons. And that's it. All right, here we go. We're going to get started. Hi, Nav. All right, Aubrey is first. Miss Aubrey Kane is first. He blew up and vented yesterday. Oh, we're talking that other party is fixing to leave. Very good. Very good, Bianca. Yep. Good, good, good. Trouble in the paradise, eh? This is good. Good news. Yep, looking up. Sometimes there's certain kind of hiccups, and therefore it takes time, you know. But it looks like He's getting past the hiccup stage. Yep. Good news, good news. All right, let's do it here for Aubrey. 510. 510 is Aubrey. Aubrey, you have 2 questions. I'm going to read the first one. I'm going to keep the second one to myself. All right, Aubrey, did your past person ever really love you? Let's find out. Did your past person ever really love you, Aubrey? And if you guys want to stick around for a little late night tarot, I will be doing an all signs after this live stream. If you guys are awake and want to hang out, you're more than welcome. All right, Aubrey. So I feel like this person did have, I feel like a friends with benefits energy. Okay. I have the Queen of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, Page of Swords, 6 of Cups. I feel more so like a friends with benefits situation. I feel like this person did care for you, but it was more sex-based. More like fantasy driven, more of a good time. Let's see what else we have. So I don't feel like this person was looking for anything permanent. And there was a conflict here because we have 6 of Swords, the Magician, and now the Death card. So I feel like even though the Magician is not in the reverse, there was some sort of manipulation here, emotional manipulation with this person towards you. There was arguments or disagreements. There was conflict here that led to the end of the connection. Yeah, this person wanted what they wanted. They were selfish. And would come back around, like this person was in and out, would come back around wanting a new start with apologies. Okay. Wanting to be together. Oh, this is what I want. However, this person made you believe they were in it. Like they meant, like they had more of a committed intention with you than they actually did. Okay. There was no stability, no true grounding or foundation to this relationship. And they'd leave in and out energy. This person would take off. So it was purely, I feel, manipulative on their part. I feel like this person does really like you. And I do feel like a friends with benefits thing, but I also, to disregard love, I can't say that this person loved you, but this person cared for you. Like there was some kind of kinship between you that they did feel, but it wasn't strong enough, or they didn't view it as serious for it to stick, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So did they ever really love you? I'm going to say, I feel like this person cared for you, but not enough to make it stick. It was purely, I feel, manipulation, friends with benefits, in and out behavior, this person being selfish, cutting you off, walking away when they felt like it, coming back towards you whenever they felt like it. You are not their convenience. You're a person, a human being, and deserve better. To me, lack of respect is coming from this person. They put themselves first. You know what I mean? So, Aubrey, your second question, I'm going to grab another deck. Like I said, I'm going to keep that question to myself. Hey, Rita. Okay, Bianca, sounds good. All right, Aubrey, your second question, I'm keeping to myself. So here it is. Let's see. No, they're not giving me that. They're not giving that. No. I'm going to have to say no. This person left their options open. Okay. They left their options open, and I feel like they represented themselves falsely to you. So I have the Nine of Cups, the Chariot, Four of Cups. So let's see. Yeah, there could have been some kind of regret here with this person. I don't think they wanted you to see things very clearly. I feel like in and out behavior again, them taking off when things got rough is what I'm feeling. Okay. Just when it seemed to be going well, I feel like, yeah, this person was involved with third parties. That's what they wanted. Could be that this person was argumentative whenever that you would confront this person, that they were trying to deflect your words, what you were saying. You wanted the truth, and you weren't getting that. I feel like gaslighting, but I'm not seeing anything else. I'm not seeing what you're, I'm not seeing anything else. So I'm going to have to say no to the second question because I'm not seeing that. I'm just seeing more player energy, more selfish energy. Yeah, moving on to the next best thing. No stability with this person. Seven of Cups, the Sun, and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. No stability. This person just wanting to play around. Friends with benefit situation. Yeah, this person is an attention whore. I don't feel like this person was doing what you're asking me. So I'm going to have to say no to that because they're not giving anything like that at all with this particular person. They're not giving me any indicators of it. They're not showing me that. So I'm going to have to say no for your second question, Aubrey. And I hope that's helped you out. Hi, Fred. How are you? All right, Richard, you are second. Fred, I have your question. You're after Richard, okay? All right, Richard, 1512. 1512 for Richard. You have two questions, Richard, and you want to know what's coming towards you in love for April. So let's see. What's coming towards Richard in love for April? Whoa. All right, my take what flew out. Somebody here regrets the past. They feel burdened by the past and they want a new start with you. They may have learned lessons here. Them messages want to fly out for you, Richard. What's up with that? What's up with that? So I feel like you'll see this person approach you soon, or you may run into this person, but I see like a meeting of the minds situation. You will be speaking with this person, interacting with this person. So I feel this Empress energy feels burdened by an ending, and she wants a new beginning with you. Something more stable and solid. I feel like there's regret here for the past actions and wanting healing. All right, that's your star energy. Look, something's coming to pass about this within a 3 days, 3 weeks. It's a fast moving energy coming towards you. This person is taking action, making some type of an offer, or they're open to an offer of relationship. Okay. Lots of regrets for past behavior. So this person is ready to work on this connection with you. And again, wanting to heal the past with you, okay? This person does not like the situation, the connection as it now stands. So they do want a new start with you. What's underneath the deck is, I think this answers your second question, Ace of Swords. Guess what else? Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. So it looks to me like that heart-to-heart conversation or that honest communication with your second question is an honest conversation with Mila coming in. I feel like this is her. I'm getting a different deck and I'm going to ask about it. Look what's underneath the deck on this one. 3 of Wands. That's the second time we see the 3 of Wands in this energy. So let's see. She wants to work it out with you. Look what's back. 8 of Pentacles. That was in the split. Second time we see the 8 of Pentacles in this particular energy. I feel like this is Mila's energy. Look what else we got in this split. Ace of Swords. That's 3 cards, 2 different decks showing up in this energy. Q&A is closed when I go live, so it is closed for incoming questions, okay? All right, thank you. King of Swords, the world. We're going to talk about this ending because I want it to transform. Death in Scorpio. Look at this. There will be a conversation with this person, Mila, and you, I feel. And it's about making things right between you with Justice and Libra energy here. Yep. 9 of Cups. She wants to come back. She wants another chance with you. Taking an assessment. You might be taking an assessment of the situation. She misses you. This woman, Mila, misses you, and maybe you miss each other here. I feel like somebody regrets ending things, wanting to come back, wanting to heal this. Yep. Wanting to jump in and take a leap of faith. The Fool and Aries. Ace of Pentacles. This person wants something long-term, committed with you, maybe living together, maybe eventually marriage, but they see a future with you, and they're hoping that y'all can get on the same page. This is on her mind a lot. The Devil in Capricorn, Pisces with the Hangman. Yep. This painful end is on her mind a great deal. She wants it to change. She wants a new start with you. She wants to transform the energy. Yeah. She wants to work with you now. 3 of Pentacles. She wants to create that solid foundation. So that's the energy here. Wanting to turn things around. Missing you and wanting to work it out. So yeah, I'm going to have to say, yeah, you're going to have that conversation with her very soon. Can't tell you exactly when, but it's very soon. Well then, Talisa, goodbye. Bye, Talisa. Shit. I posted and sent emails, so I'm not worried about it. You can't be on time, then you can't be on time. That's fine. Unsubscribe. Do what you got to do. There we go. I help you out. I help you out. All right. Fred, you are next. Well, you know, I'm not going to be, I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? I tell everybody when things are going to happen, when it's going to be, what the deal is. I post it here on YouTube. I post it on Instagram, and I send the email. If that's not good enough, I'm sorry. I can't hold people's hand like my babies. You know what I'm saying? I only have 2 hands. And they not reaching out to, they reach out as far as they can reach out. Let me put it to you like that. Well, if she's even calling you, Richard, that in itself is her way of showing you she wants to be with you. She misses you. She wants something. She wants a relationship. She's not going to call you out the blue for nothing. You know, she's not going to call you out the blue for no reason. So don't be fooled and thinking it was just, oh, Richard, I don't know, you know, blah, blah, blah. No, she's feeling you out to see if she's got a prayer's chance in hell getting you back. That's what that's about, Richard. We spill all the tea. You know? But yeah, she wants you. She wants you. She wants you. I would be just straight up with her. I mean, I don't know what y'all say, but I would be like, listen here, Mila, what do you want? You know, I'm tired of this beating around the bush crap. No, what do you want? You a whole woman. You calling me. What do you want? You want to be my woman? You want to be whatever, however y'all speak to one another. You want to reconcile? Well, this is what I expect. What do you want? Blah, 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 blah. If we can work it out on the same page, blah, 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 we're good to go. Come on over. Pack your suitcase, whatever y'all do. I don't know how y'all handle this, Richard. People are different. But see how it goes from there. Just be blunt. What's all this, tag you're it, phone calls, text, you see, all that gets on my damn nerves. And it's because we all grown-ups here. We not children. We not teenagers. We know better. And it's time everybody gets blunt to the point. If you want a relationship, if you don't, either or, you got to say it. And you got to go and live by that. All this fouillon shit don't work with nobody. All this beating around the bush ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing, serving no kind of purpose. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't. That's a waste of time. Mila, what you want? Period. Time's a wasting, girl. I mean, shit. And I would initiate it, Richard. I'd be like, listen here. Don't give me that, hey, I've been thinking about you. What the hell do you want? We gonna do it or we not doing it? Don't give me all this fluff. I'm not a fluff person. Be straight up, I know people may think I'm too blunt, but damn, get to the point. Shit. At least you don't have to wonder for 10 years in a fucking day what I intend or what I want or shit. Hell, you just say it. Damn, you live by it. You say it, you live by it. It's done. Boom. There you go. Everybody's happy. Everybody should be happy. Hi, Aries man. Don't be scared to speak up, Richard. Shit. Take charge. I mean, you may be doing that. I'm just talking out my ass right now, saying, go get her, Richard. Standing at the door, Richard. You in or you out? Close the door either way. I preferred that way as well. Cut to the chase. Tell her. Richard, tell her. Mila, you want me or what? What are you calling me for? Obviously, you want me. Then come over here, speak to me. Don't tell me you just want to be friends. No, we ain't got time for that. Bye. You want more than friendship? Well, then this is what I expect. Come on over and we're going to talk about, or you go to her. I don't care. But it's just, we're cutting to the chase here. We ain't got time for that playing games and ring around the rosy and all the bullshit. That's all for people that don't even know each other, I guess, younger people. I ain't got no time for that crap no more. I can tell you that. You in or you out? You out, bye. Don't come back. Shit. No more of that bullshit. No. Ain't got time. I appreciate you too, Richard. Stand your ground. Stand your ground with that woman. Shit. And none of us and exactly. Nobody's sitting here getting younger, wasting time. No. And I say all this, and Richard, you might be outspoken as hell. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Leslie. All right, Fred. Thank you, Richard. Fred, 2922. 2922, Fred. You want general whatever comes out. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Fred, are you in your hermit mode healing phase? Is that what you're in here, Fred? Are you in a healing phase, which is good? Seems like you to yourself. I could be wrong. I'm just saying. To yourself, like healing from past traumas, healing from past bad relationship crap, whatever. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got. Fred, let's see what comes out. Come on. Hermit activated. All right now, Fred. Whoa. Look what came out, Fred. The Hermit, I swear. That's crazy. My gabbers are, how to say it? My flabbers are gasted. There's a YouTuber who says that a lot. My flabbers are gasted. She's a comedian. And I must say, my flabbers are gasted. Well, he is the hermit himself. All right, the hermit. Oh, and healing. Again, my flabbers. I always so say my gabbers. My gabbers are flasted. I want to say it backwards. I want to say it wrong. Y'all know I mean flabbergasted. Okay, so that's obviously communication being held back. Things you want to say, you keep to yourself. Spending time alone. But what you doing here, Fred? What you doing? What is this? You desire the 10 of Cups. So you're healing from betrayal, heartbreak, disappointment. That's a cycle that is coming to an end, and you are going to have more clarity in the direction you're going in very soon. You're not going to be in this stuck energy anymore. Like that's a cycle that it's working its way out. A cycle that's closing. It's not finished yet, but it's getting there. It's almost done. This is a cycle completion that you are going through, and it will be, I feel very, very soon. I can't tell you exactly when, but you're leaving that energy, becoming more balanced. Either you're watching somebody online or they're watching you. You could be communicating soon with someone. Could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or heavy Virgo with that hermit. But someone here knows they owe you an apology and they've been sitting on it. Could be an air sign. Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but there's some emotion behind this. This person has some emotion for you. I feel like there was a flame between you both at once upon a time. Maybe you were lovers, maybe you were dating each other, living together, whatever. But there was definitely a very strong connection between you and this person. There was a lot of passion, attraction, feeling like this could be the one type energy. This person owes you an apology. And you know what I think? I think this person could be a Pisces too. I do have a lot of Pisces energy, like 3 cards indicating heavy Pisces coming out. This person could low-key want a new beginning with you and might be reaching out to feel you out, apologize, and kind of see where they stand with you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to make a decision what you want to do. Yep. You're going to be at the crossroads thinking, what do I do? Do I give this person another chance? Do I try it again with this person? And that's where I feel you're going to be very soon. I feel like this is a past person. Yep, I'm right. Past person thinking about you, knowing that things were difficult. Maybe this person is burdened by guilt or just burdened by responsibilities in life, period. But a difficult cycle is coming to an end. There is someone looking back and wanting a second chance. That's what I see. Yeah. Look. And it's going to really put you in an emotional roller coaster because you used to view this person as a wish fulfillment. There's a lot of love from you toward them, or used to be. Okay, a lot of emotional connection toward that person. It's possible they could be from another culture, but it doesn't have to be. But it looks like there's going to be victory here. Oh, this person definitely wants a new cycle with you. They want to see if y'all can mend this relationship, make peace with the past, and start over. So that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting, Fred. The past wants to reconcile with Fred. All right. Thank you, Fred. That's what I've got. Rita, you are next. Leslie, you're after Rita. All right, Rita, 3735. 3735 for Rita. And this is regarding Mario the Pisces. You want the love tea on Mr. Mario? Yes, you do. Let's see what we got. What we got going on? Hi, Lee. How you doing? It's good to see you. You having a good night, Lee? All right, Rita. Mario the Pisces. What is the love tea? Let's see what his feelings and intentions are toward you. What can you tell us about Mario the Pisces for Rita? I hear you, Rita. I hear you, girl. Thank you, Fred. So I get the feeling that this person wants to heal something with you, wants forgiveness, I feel like, for being cold or distant in the recent past. Yeah, this person wants to work on a new connection with you, a new startup with you. Romance, yeah. And there's your communication action being taken towards you. Yeah, this person doesn't want to lose you. They don't want to let you go. They're heavily burdened. I feel like this person, it feels guilty. Because they weren't exactly on the up and up with you in the past. All right. It's almost like they know they messed up before. Now they want to come back and make it right. All right. We have Libra energy here with justice. This person could have been involved or married or committed somehow to another person in the past and didn't either want you to know or they lied about it somehow. But they want to make things right because they're heavily burdened by the way they treated you in this connection before. They feel very, how can I say it? Like they feel an affinity toward you. It's more than just sexual desire. And I can't say this person's in love with you because I don't feel like they're in love with you, but they have an affinity. They really, really like you. You know? Oh, me too, Lee. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I hope anyway. So let's see what Mario's feelings, intentions are, what else they can tell us about what Mario's got going on toward you, Rita. How he's approaching you in this connection. Okay. He wants to bond with you. Bond as good friends, move forward, have victory. I'm not going to say friends with benefits. I feel like it's more respectful than that or more like better intentions than that. They just want to heal this connection, have a new start with you, get on the same page. Be lovers, huh? All right. This person wants your attention. They want romance with you. They want to enjoy their time with you, but they want to treat you more fairly. Like this person intends to treat you better than they did before. I don't see anything heavy with it, and I don't see anything bad about it. I see this person, as long as they know, recognize, hey, I didn't treat you so hot in the past. I want to make up for that. But they're not, I don't see it. I'm not picking up any lies or deception as far as their intentions now. They want your attention. They want to go out with you, have a good time with you, spend some sexy time with you. Oddly enough, in a respectful way. I don't even know if you could put that all together, but yeah, in a respectful way. Friends with benefits if you want. They want to mend things, hang out together, get to know each other again. It's all good energy. I don't see anything wrong with it, you know. Well, it shows me here, yeah, he does want to be lovers. But he doesn't, it's almost like, I don't want to make the same mistakes I made before with you. I want to treat you better. Because he knows he burned it down in the past. He doesn't want to burn that bridge again. He wants to approach you as a friend, but he is attracted to you. I can't get away from that. And neither can he. You see what I'm saying? I think he wants to, as far as sex goes, I'm thinking he'll be down for that, but he wants to show you, I like you. I respect you. I like, you know, I don't want you to feel like you're getting paid by the hour here. You know what I'm saying? He wants to treat you with more dignity than he did before. I'm not saying get married and all the things. No, none of that. But if he wants to treat you better and he wants to make up for what he feels, y'all, I can't even talk, what he feels he messed up on before, you got to think about that. At least he's being honest, you know, seems like. I don't see nothing wrong with it unless you do, you know. All right, Leslie, and thank you, Rita. Don't be scared of Mario. Don't be scared, girl. Leslie, love messages, 4526. Leslie, 4526. So let's see. Thank you, Fred. Oh, love you too. Thank you for the $20 super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Fred. You're always so sweet. Yeah, he is very kind. Thank you. All right, Leslie. Love messages, darling. What are your love messages, Leslie? Leslie, love messages. Whoa, what we got here? We have a hermit showing up for you too, Leslie. What's up with that? Virgo energy here. Well, well, well. Somebody's like, I didn't like that offer we had before. Somebody taking a time out because of a tower, wanting to heal from that or needing to heal from that. Okay, let's see. Let me grab this again. A lot of reflection on what's already happened. Oh, so someone being exposed for having other options, other lovers, not satisfied with the way things are going here. It's like, I'm not happy with what you're offering me. So this idea of the happily ever after, getting married, having a future was shattered. Basically, it ended badly. Backstab, betrayed, and needing to rebuild here. Yeah, this person was not being honest with you about their true intentions, hiding things, having a good time at your expense. Betrayal. Yeah. Manipulation and love. This person was given to you and to someone else. They just were looking for romance. Yada, yada. I feel like this person feels bad, feels like their hands are tied. What's done is done. They've been thinking about the way they handle things before, and now they want to come towards you with this offer of a new beginning. They could be offering you friendship. They could just be offering friendship, to be honest. We have Pisces energy, Leo energy, Virgo, like I said, Scorpio energy. Aquarius. Somebody wants to heal things with you, but they don't know if that's going to happen. And it causes them some worry, feeling like, you know, either you're going to forgive me or not. I don't know. I hope you do, but for betraying you. Yep. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio with the King of Cups and Judgment here. So this person feels like they're going to be judged or have been judged by you. They would like to mend things and start over. Or I feel like they want a friendship. Yeah. This person wants to be friends with you. They want to be friends. And it's going to cause some kind of controversy. I'm going to tell you why. Because this person could be involved with a third party. And that's going to cause some problems. If he reaches out to you, if this person reaches out to you, there is some type of energy of conflict about the Queen of Pentacles. Arguments. This person might be in a relationship and looking outside of that because they're not happy with their relationship. And we have all this mental and emotional conflict. Things will not be balanced. They cannot be on the same page as you. They would have to leave somebody else behind. So somebody's coming towards you that is in a connection. It looks like they want to make something right with you, but they're not offering anything big. They're offering friendship. And I'm going to be honest with you. If you let it happen, you'll get the wand. You know what I mean? Yep. If you let it happen, you can have sex with them. But there's obstacles to overcome with this person. So, yeah. It wouldn't be a good thing to be this person's lover, but you do what you want because they're already connected to somebody else. And it would put you in an emotional state. Because it's just not, I mean, you're going back to square one of why they reaching out to apologize and all the things. It's like going back to that same situation. You reached out to him. Well, I don't know. I mean, I can just give you what they're telling me. But it looks like the most this person is going to offer you is a friendship. And as that would go, a friendship with benefits, but I'm not seeing a commitment. So that's what's coming out as of right now. Thank you, Leslie. And I have Speak Sister. Speak Sister. Of course, that's her YouTube handle. So Speak Sister 5308. 5308. Speak Sister. And also, guys, I will be doing an all signs. So if you want to hang out after this live stream, that's cool. I will be back to doing all signs. All right. Speak Sister, your question is, what can you do? You want to know what you can do to better yourself or remove blockages to make yourself ready for love. So in reading that, when I read it before the live, the only thing, to be honest with you, is all about healing and forgiveness and letting go of the person, people, situations that caused you pain. Because when you hold on to it, and I know it's a challenge, and I know you have to be intentional. You have to be intentional. When you're talking about removing blockages, you're looking at, you have to go on the inside of yourself. Okay. Change how you see your life, change how you see yourself, and change how you look at moving forward. All right. Don't allow yourself to dwell in an unhappy place. It's not serving you well. And yeah, it does take time to get over hurt. However, you have to be intentional. You have to take the steps for yourself to say the affirmations, say the prayers, say the verses, do the spiritual cleanse, burn the candles, do something, take action. If it's not something, if it's something that, you know, going out with your friends, you don't have to go to a bar if you don't want to. Go eat dinner somewhere, just be out. Get out the house. You don't have to do anything spectacular. Go shopping, get out the house, hang out where you're not usually hanging out, go to the gym. Those little things make a big difference. They really, really do. Start small and take those steps moving forward, because you have to take some type of action. Okay? There is nothing a card can tell you that I'm not telling you right now. And they can make it sound all mystical and magical. It's the same thing what I'm telling you in plain English. Because there's no other way to do it but to be intentional with yourself. Everything is energy. And the more you dwell in that negative space, the more negative is going to be attracted to you, because it has no choice. That's why intentionally know, this is the deal. I'm going to clean out my closets. I'm going to clean my house. I'm going to get my nails done. I'm going to do my hair. Whatever it is, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go walk the mall. I'm going to go to the zoo. I'm going to go to dinner with friends. I'm going to go to the coffee shop. I'm going to do this. You know, I'm going to do yard work or work in my flower bed, whatever. Start there. Start doing things that help you feel more positive about yourself. And the choices that you're now making, start looking at them as of now, this is what I'm doing. As of now, this is where I'm going. As of now, this is how it is. Be intentional. It's true. It's true. You know, and you have to put forth that effort, because it's so easy to just lay in bed, put the covers over your head and cry and be sad. Life is still lifing. And you still have life, a lot of life to live. So when you feel like you're starting to, it's almost like your spirit misses life, misses what's happening. You have to be intentional. You got to allow it to go. And it's almost, again, intentional, telling yourself, you know what? What good has this done for me? Holding on to this, what favors has this done for me? None. Absolutely none. So that's going on the back burner. And this is what I'm doing moving forward for me. And when you take those steps, and they seem so small, but they really, really, really do make a big difference, then you're going to like how you feel. Okay. Once you experience that, oh my God, I do feel better being outside today. So you go outside again tomorrow. Whatever it is, do it again. And then do it again. All right. You have to break the cycle. You have to break the cycle. And so, I mean, that's the best thing I could tell you. I mean, I could pull some Moonology cards on it. I can't see it telling you anything different than I already have. But for all people, It takes time, it takes effort, and it takes continuance. Continue taking yet another step forward. And don't worry about what other people are doing. Do what you feel comfortable at that time doing, but do something. Do something. Be proactive for you. So let's pull some Moonology. Wow. What did I just say? Let me look underneath the deck. I'm curious. Step up and lead. Step up and lead. Clear your mind. Wait. Push through any insecurity. Attend to the details. Remember, this is all about you. Detoxify. Detoxify. How are you going to detoxify? By making a decision to let that shit go. And it's going to go gradually. You'll realize one day you're going to look back and say, damn, I feel more at peace. That's how you know. When you start to feel more and more at peace. To me, that's the best indicator. And since we all want more of that, you keep moving forward. You know, we've all have experienced this, okay? And we will throughout our life. It's how we handle it for ourselves. Because you have to live with yourself the rest of your life. Y'all know this, right? But you have to make peace with things, and it does take time. However, it is real. It does happen, and you will find it once you decide. Seriously decide, you know what? What did this such and such, whether it's a thing or a person, you know what I'm saying? What did this bring to me that I can't live without? Did this give me more tears than happiness? What good is this doing for me now? You have to ask yourself the hard questions. And it does help you realize a lot of us hold on to the potential of something and confuse it with the reality. All right. So you have to decide, no matter who you want to be with, where you want to be, what will you allow for yourself and what will you not? You have to set up the boundaries, and you have to start saying, you know what? I want to be happy. What is this? Why do I want this? Why am I holding on to this? What has this done for me that's good? Okay, weigh up your pros and your cons. If your cons outweigh your pros, then what's the point? What was the point? You know what I'm saying? You have to look at things very, very literally and look at the minute details. And you have to say, you know what? I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. You know? And nobody said it was easy. That's never, ever, ever been, something everybody's bragged about. the reality is it's not easy. But another reality is it's changeable. It will change, whether with or without that person, with or without that situation, everything will change. You have to decide what you want for your life and go after that. Okay? What's not giving that to you, walk away from it. And when I say that, I mean, if you've given effort, time, and energy into something, invested in something, and there's absolutely no return on your investment ever, and you're always the one depleted, whether it be emotionally, mentally, financially, whatever, it's time to say, okay, I'm putting this in the trash, tying it up, and I'm moving forward for me. And that's why I say be intentional for you. Trust and believe. What is meant for you will not pass you by. And some things that are meant for us are meant as lessons. Some are meant to stay. I personally want what's meant to stay and stop wasting my time on what was meant to be a lesson. I've had enough lessons. That's how I see it. Give me what's mine. Let me invest in that. I get tired of wasting time on shit. Don't you? Piss on that. You know? And so take the steps. Look, what does help you feel good too is saying affirmations, saying prayers, listening to podcasts. And I know it sounds a repetitive thing, but it is a true thing. You know, find what you like to listen to, what resonates with you. Listen to them. If you don't like what they're saying, turn it off, find somebody else. You know, do those things to help you hear, and therefore will help you hear. Every day is a step. I promise you, it works. It really, really, really does. So I hope that I've helped, given you at least a little bit of what you were looking for and an answer for that. And don't worry. That's not a boat that you are alone in. Okay? You're not alone in that boat. But it's time to paddle that boat to shore and get it moving. You know? Why not? Thank you, Speak Sister. I appreciate it. Thank you, Fred. Thank you. Lee, to answer your question, my all signs is all zodiac signs. It's a general read for all zodiac signs in love. That's what it is. So it may or may not be your situation because it's just general readings. Standing firm, you want what's yours, huh, Fred? That's right. You know? Be intentional. Be intentional. So I'm going to end this here. I'm going to timestamp the readings below. And I am going to get everything ready for the live stream for all signs. Hey, JoJo with the good mojo. How you doing? Well, this was just my love Q&A, not the all signs. I'm about to do an all signs in a few. So if you guys are night owls, because you know I got to go to the little girl's room. I need a little snack. I'm sorry. I don't want to have a growling belly. I mean, I could, but it's not cute. Y'all know my belly speaks in tongues. She does. So anyhow, I have to make the thumbnail and all the things. Get your snacks and tea and get little gumbo, Joe. All right. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Fred. I'd be cute regardless. Oh, Lord. You say that. You say that. You do not know that. Trust me. He eats spinach leaves? Gumbo eats healthy. Lee, you got some shrimp and grits? Man, that sounds good. You make shrimp and grits, Lee? You cook that? I've tried cooking it a long time ago and it tasted like crap. I said, there has to be a recipe to this that I just am not aware of. Because I know certainly with that many people loving shrimp and grits, it has to be who's cooking it, of course. But I don't know what the special sauce is for that, you know. Frozen, hey, frozen can be good. Depends on where it's coming from. Trust and believe. I love frozen too. Anything lettuce, spinach. Oh, really? Well, good. Gumbo is a little healthy kitty. He's a little healthy kitty. Well, good, Joe. I understand. You've been a busy boy. I know it. All right. Well, I'm going to end this here. And I will see y'all in a little bit. If y'all want to hang out for my live stream, come on. All right. Joe says he's healthy. All right. Little Gumbo is so freaking cute. I'm sure y'all seen JoJo's thumbnails. How can you resist that little face? He is just as precious as he could be. Lee, if you haven't seen JoJo's channel, Mojo Tarot, here on YouTube, check him out. He does all signs readings too. They're timestamped in the comment section under each video. Check out Joe. And he's got, oh, his precious little baby kitty, Gumbo. Gumbo's stealing the show, Joe. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking. What you think? Tough competition with Gumbo. Gumbo knows it. That is too cute. Oh, Lee, you will enjoy JoJo's channel. Mojo Tarot. You're going to see him pop up. Check him out. I'm going to see y'all in just a little bit. Bye, y'all. Thank you.